Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with SBR contributor Jordan Sharp, and today we're going to be looking at how those odds have been acting up for the game between the San Diego Chargers and the Baltimore Ravens. How you doing today, Jordan?
Doing good, Dax. Thanks, man.
All righty, man. So lines makers opened this one up favoring the Ravens at -5.5, and since then that line's gone up to 6, 6.5, and in some cases it's gone all the way to 7. Now the Chargers are 7-4 straight up and 5-6 against the spread, while the Ravens are 7-4 as well and 6-4-1 against the spread. Now, without a doubt, man, I think that this is going to be a tough game for the Chargers, man. I think that they're going to actually go into Baltimore, and they're going to struggle, man. I mean, I know that they have a really good quarterback with Phillip Rivers. I was going to say Fatonio, but Antonio Gates is actually playing a little bit better. And I think that with Ryan Matthews in the mix again, you know, they should have a little bit more chances. The problem is that, I mean, the Ravens, they've been quietly building up. I mean, they got... I think it's Justin Forsett right now running the ball, and he's been doing, you know, pretty good after Ray Rice left, which coincidentally was acquitted of and should be reinstated into the NFL since now. But that's a completely different subject. But either way, I mean, they have been playing a lot better as of late. I mean, Joe Flacco's been a little bit more consistent. They've been getting the ball down. You know, they've been running the ball a little bit more, so they have that nice little balance. And plus, they're going to be playing at home. So, I mean, as for the line, you know, I think that if you can find it at 6, 6.5, that would be all right. I don't expect it to, you know, close at 7. That would be kind of odd if they had that much, you know, value on that. But what do you think, man?
You know, I need to respectfully disagree. I think the Chargers actually, if anything, might be the best play here. They, like you said, I think that the crucial part of information for this game is that Ryan Matthews is now back and ran for over 100 yards last week and just looked like he hadn't missed a beat since coming back. And the Ravens have a really good run defense, but their pass defense has not been great this season. And Phillip Rivers, with his kind of acumen, is going to be able to take advantage of such things and use the pass to set up the run, or vice versa. I think it's going to work. But as much as I like the Chargers in this game, I think actually a better play might be the over at 45.5, because like you said, both of these teams have some weaknesses on the defensive end, and both of them have really solid offenses right now that are extremely well balanced. I think two of the more well balanced offenses in the NFL, which is not something I think you would have predicted earlier in the season or even before the season started. So what do you think about maybe what do you think, since we can't agree on the spread, what do you think about the total? Do you think the over might be the way to go here?
I could see an over game. I mean, we know that Rivers loves to throw the ball down and try to get those long passes, and, well, Flacco pretty much does the same. I mean, we're looking at two quarterbacks that have similar traits here in this case. Maybe a little bit more expertise on Phillip Rivers' side than Joe Flacco, because he does tend to choke a little bit, you know, in some cases. But I can definitely see this game blowing up on points. You know, we can see a back and forth, you know, with both offenses just blowing up and putting up the points on the board. I actually, in this case, I have to agree with you, man. I mean, I do see the board lighting up with a lot of points in this game.
Yeah, two teams that scored 27 and 34 points last week, back fully healthy with their running games. I mean, you really could. I think you could seriously see a game that is into 50-point range by the time it gets over with. And with the value you're getting right now at 45.5, I mean, that's just a steal. Even bookmaker still has it at 45 even. So I just think that's way, 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 way too low for these two teams. And I like the Chargers on the spread, but if we can't agree on that, definitely just because I think the value has opened up with them now that the line's moved about 1.5 to 2 points since it opened. But I think the over actually is where I'm going with this game.
I mean, like I say, I mean, yeah, we have that little discrepancy there with the spread. I'm thinking that the Ravens are going to win this by 10, dude.
Wow. All right. I smell a gentleman's bet again.
So we're 2-1 with the past one. You got that Seattle Seahawks one, and obviously I lost that pick 'em. Fucking 49ers, man. But anyways, yeah, I'll take it, man. I'll go ahead and say, the Ravens -10.
You do what you can do. You'll take, okay, if you want to give me Ravens -10, we'll do that. We'll do that all day.
No, I'll take Ravens -10, and you can go ahead and grab the Chargers plus the 10 if that's what you want.
All right, let's see if you can even up that record, or see if I go 3-1 on the year.
All right, sounds like a plan, Jordan. All right, man. As always, it's a pleasure talking football with you, and I look forward to doing this again next week.
All right, thanks, Dax.
No problem. For SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.